Hello everyone, I'm doing Valeos' character story. Valeos' character story? Yeah, his name is awkward. It has an S at the end. That's nice, isn't it? Valeos, say, is there something on your mind? Quite a furrowed brow you have there. Ah, Oh no, not really. That wasn't what I meant. Indeed, you do seem like your usual self. Gradora, don't you feel sorry for him if you put it that way? He might be self-conscious about it. Well, it's true that there is something on my mind. And that would be... We are operating on Earth for the sake of Lord Gize's revival. But our lack of knowledge about this planet is obvious. I was thinking that we may need more intel on human lives to aid in the selection process for the Lord's vessel. Learn about the humans' daily lives. Aren't you one to not appear as you seem? Well, he does have a point. While we do have a choice vessel in mind, it might not be fruitless to learn more about how humans live. Indeed, I was thinking about heading out to do so. Very well, we'll go with you. I shall accompany you too. And now it's fine and all that, but... Now it's fine and all that we are out and about. Where do we even start with learning about these humans? There seems to be a place where humans collect and store various literature. Oh my god! I was going to be like, there are these things called psychology textbooks. You can read a psychology textbook. And I don't understand why libraries wouldn't be a thing on Cray as well. Are you for real, Valeos? Well, a library is definitely a good way to learn about humans. But it's also a great place to, learn that we are also a horrible species. Yeah. Trust me, I know I'm one of them. I'm one of... What? No, I just mean I'm human too, so I'm familiar with how this species works. Sort of. Kind of. I mean, obviously, I could be more of an expert, but I'm not. There seems to be a place where humans collect and store various literature shit. And they call it a library. Literature condices? What? Is that actually a word? I don't know. Hold on a second. I mean, that could be a word, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Hold on. Codices. I think it's codices. Okay, there seems to be a place where humans collect and store various literature codices. They call it a library. I did my best with that pronunciation. I just Googled the word, okay? I was making sure that wasn't a typo, and it wasn't. But it was hell of a thing to try to pronounce. I was thinking that we should start from there. That is sound reasoning. I, too, would go to a library to learn about a species I don't know anything about. And I feel like I don't understand anything about humans, and I am one. A book repository. That is indeed interesting. You guys are not... Oh my god. I know libraries exist on planet Cray. Like, really, dude? What kind of planet do you guys come from? Affirmative. We should be able to gain new knowledge there. I have a lot of questions. It should be around here somewhere. Are there any buildings that look like it? I don't know about you, but if you don't know what if you're just what? I am still just, I don't understand. How can you be on a planet where libraries exist and you don't know anything about a library? What? Libraries are a thing on Cray. It's not some random foreign concept. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't live there. I live on Earth. And I live in a boring timeline. And I have to make my own timelines that aren't boring. And my mind is a very interesting place, filled with nightmare fuel. Trust me, I know about it. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I am its worst victim. I have been victim to my brain's terror for... Let's move on. I should hope Valeos can at least find a library, but apparently he might not be able to do that. I'm not sure why he wouldn't, but you never know. Apparently they're not very intelligent. What about that splendid-looking building over there? I think Rador spotted one. Indeed, that building appears different in stature compared to those around it. Let's head over. Oh my god, you guys aren't completely alien. Dear god. They're driving me nuts. I mean, I'm not the most human person out there, but I am definitely human enough to be like, yeah, these guys should know what a library is. Oh my god. Why? There should have been an apostle that at least knows what... where's... I guess I have to deal with their stupidity for a while. Wow, are you saying that everything here are literature codices? Yes. Yes. All of those books have shit in it. Some of it is fiction, and some of it is fact. How much do you want to bet they're going to find something fictional and think it's legit? Oh my god. There really are a lot of books stored here. They even seem to be categorized by their content. Okay, just don't fall for the fiction. This is almost like a labyrinth. Really? Well, to be fair, if I went to a library, I would agree. I mean, I get lost in buildings sometimes. Yes, buildings. I know it sounds bad, but, I do say I don't have much of a sense of direction. You want to see it in action? The answer is no, but I might show you guys one day because I have plans to play other games. And if I play any of them, you guys will witness my terrible sense of direction. It will be so bad that I will just, be in a location for hours or something. I'm not even sure. I wouldn't be somewhere for hours though, would I? I mean, why would anyone find that entertaining to watch? Why would I inflict that on people? I mean, I do have videos several hours long, but that's just because a video was several hours long, that doesn't mean I was new. I'm still new, but I mean, I used to be even more new. According to the map's layout, topics on human history and regional topography appears to be collected in this row. Topography. What the hell is topography? Now they get to know that now they get to call me dumb. I am disgusted that I don't know what this is. Okay, the arrangement of the unnatural and artificial physical features of an area. Okay. So, And basically... This is ridiculous. Okay. I don't understand. Why do they have to do this to me? Come on, why are humans doing this to me? Yeah, who came up with this word? It sure wasn't me, was it? It was not me that came up with this word. It was other humans that did that. Okay, so I think they're talking about the geography of the area. Yeah, that appears... That's my understanding at the moment. So, human history and regional areas. So, human history and regional areas. Okay. I'm going insane. I don't feel very human right now. I'm so confused. Let's see, the origin and evolution of humans. Isn't this a little too focused on their physical aspects? Yes. If you would like to learn more, then you took control of a human being. A human is your vessel. But yeah, I guess you guys just don't always focus on those. Anyway, the physical aspects are pretty useless when selecting a vessel. All you need is basic knowledge for selecting a vessel. I don't know what goes into making sure a body is strong enough to handle Gize's presence, but okay. Topography could also just mean, like... Oh my god. I'm going insane! Why? Why can't words just make sense? I'm gonna blame this on the English language because it's complicated and convoluted. I know I like this language, but come on, I can be honest every now and then about it. Are there no records more on their ways of thinking and living habits? Ways of thinking, psychology. Living habits, though, I don't know if there's a word for that. What is the human instinct? And the world and the composition of society. So there are literature on these topics too. Yes, there is literature. There is literature on basically anything and everything. I'm sure you could find literature on aliens in the library, even though we haven't found any. But maybe the Vanguard universe has. Interesting. But there is simply too much. Just by looking for codices that seem meaningful, it would take up a lot of time. Hey, where's Gradora? She probably knows she probably knows what she's looking for. I'm over here. And behold, look at this. Just by glancing through, there are so many creatures recorded that look like my children and I. You're not studying humans, are you? That is not... You're supposed to be studying humans, Gradora. The Encyclopedia of Insects. Yeah. Not humans. There are no human insects. Although if there was, that would be interesting and maybe terrifying. If there are human insects, we could potentially be prey for them. And my children are popular amongst the humans for all we know. I knew it. That is probably it. What? I'm pretty sure other shelves have This is collection of screws around the world. What? Wait a minute. Screws? There's a book on screws? They make books on that topic. Oh my god, what? It has pictures of various kinds of screws recorded. Oh my god. Could it possibly be that humans simply like to collect everything in a category and record them? Yeah, we do like doing that. We do that a lot. Even yeah, I do that. I do that probably more than other humans. Yes, like it's some kind of abnormality, and I don't do it just like every. Okay, it probably is about average, but still, the way I categorize things is very strange. Perhaps I should prove it and just not rename any numbers. Oh god, that would be cursed. Imagine I don't change the file type. I don't change the file names at all. I keep the file names as they are. That would be... I think people would be confused. To be honest, maybe the confusion would be hilarious. Maybe the confusion would be hilarious. I do not understand. Oh well, let's just take some of these codices and leave. Hey, Gradora, let's go. Excuse me, please keep your voices down in the library. Pardon me. That seems to be the rule around here. I'll take it into mind. Thank you for your cooperation. Hold on. This codex has for outside loan written on it. Ah, I see. Is this your first time here? If you would like to borrow a book, we will need your address and contact number. We will need your address and contact number. Oh God. Do you live around this area? We are not residents of this place. So you are tourists, I suppose? I'm sorry, we can't really allow people living outside of the district to borrow. It's an old facility, but it seems that there are proper rules in place. No need for us to cause this fuss just for these literature codices. I see. I am satisfied to simply know that my children is popular among the humans. You're satisfied just knowing how popular your children are amongst humans? Interesting. Children popular? Pay her no heed. And now, if you'll excuse us. It seems I'll probably need 3 parts for this one. Okay, now when it comes to these character stories, I'm actually planning on I'm planning on finishing this one, doing another one, and then I will end after 2 more. So I'll finish Valeos, and then I have 2 more after this. Unless, of course, I somehow decide I want to come back. Which I don't think is happening, because the game is about to shut down, so I don't really have enough time to change my mind and change it back. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. It gave me a minute to record the new one.